Ooh, hey everyone, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you today with a VeVe OMI update video, Definity as well. Guys, if you're new, welcome. For not, welcome back. I love y'all. Everyone say, where's Dashi? Dashi is currently defending the house over in New York. Now, what are we talking about today? I guess we'll start off with Definity, because Definity had a pretty decent day, up about 15.6% on the day. We were actually up quite a bit more. Well, I shouldn't say that. Percentage-wise, we were up more. We were up like 18%, but then where it was down here, where we were at like 3.2 cents, we were down at like 3.1 cents. So we were up a little bit more percentage-wise, but getting to 3.7 cents, not too bad. There is a couple of reasons for this announcement. Let's go over to the X and let's see why. Or I guess before we go there, let's see the trading volume. Guys, this has $6.1 million market cap. Remember that for later. That's going to be important. And it has 22,000 in volume. So when you take a look at, this is super, super small. If y'all think like OMI is this like crazy small altcoin, which, okay, fair point, it is. It's like top 300, whatever. Definity's got, again, $6 million market cap. I know multiple people that could buy the entire thing. You know, it's obviously however much is in circulating supply. I think, yeah, well, actually it's all there. Like the total supply is 171 million. So it's a very small amount, and there's going to be multiple reasons for people to get this. But yeah, I wanted you to just hammer that home, that the market cap and then the volume in there, because we have a couple of announcements today from Definity. Let's get to it here. It's over on the X. All right, so Definity goes and posts like 15 hours ago. We're very happy to announce that our ecosystem, Definity, has been integrated into Fireblocks. Now, Fireblocks HQ is about 26,000 followers over on X, not a crazy big one, but they are the leading institutional grade crypto custody solution, and they're thrilled to have the token supported there. They'll be sharing lots more news with the community over the coming weeks, so stay tuned. Now it's like, okay, well, that's cool. What does that actually mean, though? I feel like Austin Powers, but what does it all mean, Basil? Definity token, they go and they post. For those that don't know, Fireblocks are the biggest digital asset custody tech provider in the world, working with major institutions like BNY Mellon, BNP Paribas, NAB, ANZ, Revolut, etc. A lot of people use Revolut to cash out from Earth2. They also collaborate with a whole load of banks for their stablecoin business and have plans to partner with many more in the next 6 months. The significance of this listing is that now anyone on the Fireblocks network can buy and hold Definity. The large majority of tokens integrated with Fireblocks have a market cap of 200 million. Definity has a market cap of, like I said, 6.1. You do the maths. That about a 30x, it would still be the lowest on the entire, I repeat, the entire Fireblocks network. So again, if Definity does a 30x from here, it will once again still be the lowest market cap on the entire Fireblocks network. And again, that's just a 30x. That gives us about 180, 190 million dollar market cap. Now, moving on here. Let's see what else. I think that was it for Definity, right? Yeah, they'll have a bunch more announcements as well that will go into, again, the next several months. They say over the next couple of weeks, but I'll keep you posted. Anyway, let's take a look at what OMI's doing over here. OMI down about 2.31% on the day, 200,059.79. I know what a lot of people are going to say, like, well, ETH was up like 20% yesterday. Let's see how much it's up today. It's actually up another 5% today. But again, it was up 20% yesterday, up 5% today. Everything was up. It actually went bananas yesterday. Yesterday was heckin' ridiculous. And then they go and they say, okay, well, why isn't OMI moving? OMI, actually, now that I look back at it, is actually down 3.9%, 200,059.79. We are at 197,000 in volume. And it's like, okay, well, Randy Chavez, what's going on? Why didn't it take the wave? It's just something like, let's say, Flow. I'll go over Flow. Flow's had a pretty good day and a half here, up to 96 cents. Over the last 7 days, they're up a lot because they were at like 81 cents, and now they're up to 96 over the last 7 days. But anyway, Flow is just in the top 100. Flow is just something that kind of moves with Bitcoin. It's its own blockchain. Now, granted, it's going to kind of double dip this bull run. Flow is, and what I mean by that is Flow is going to go up just from Bitcoin going up in the top 100, but then Flow will also go up when that digital collectibles narrative hits. It'll be a double whammy. But OMI is not really correlated with Bitcoin, so it's kind of just staying there. And again, the longer the base, the bigger the breakout. So like I said, I have like 184, 185. I don't even know how much I have. But it will get up to about 250 in the next month or so, give or take. I'll keep you all posted. I'll let you know how I'm doing that. But again, it's the reason why I'm here. I don't mean just here on YouTube. I mean here in this great state of Ohio. Okay, let's do that real quick. All right, there we go. Feel like John Cena. Okay, moving on here. Let's talk about. I feel like salt and pepper. Let's talk about sex. No, all right. Let's go over what's on this title here. Okay, we'll get to Blackpink about Definity. Okay, yeah, all right. We have planetvampire.com saying I was totally going to FOMO into Blackpink and I'm psyched about it, but people keep listing first appearance Minnie Mouses for 65 gems. So I bought more of those when I can instead. Would love to reach 2% of the supply, but I need 11 more and my extra funds will be a little tighter this summer. Let me just take a look at that. So by the way, guys, if you're looking to flip something like right now, not the time to do it. Why? Because you can no longer, or I shouldn't say that. For the last 12 hours or so, if you were to buy something in the last 12 hours, you aren't able to sell it. At least that's been the case for several people. Oh, let me go through some examples here. Where are they? Where are they? Main chat. No, it's not the comment. Oh God, I don't know which chat this was in. Yeah, so here you have saying this item's transfer to your account is incomplete. It cannot be listed or transferred elsewhere. Please try again later. This has been the case for dozens of people over the last 12 hours. It is something having to do with Immutable X, where it's just not, you're able to buy it and it says that you bought it, but you're not able to sell it anywhere else. So if you see something that's really good, oh, it's a good price, I really like this, and you're looking to flip it, you haven't been able to do that. At least several people haven't been able to do that in the last 12 hours. I'm sure VeVe's on it. The people that, so one person bought a $2 comic, Fantastic Four number 65, and somebody else with a Stormtrooper. And that's just what it's been. Again, it's been about the last 12 hours. They better fix that before the Blackpink drop. But anyway, let's see. And I'm sure they will. Yesterday, or I guess this morning, was the second time in the last week where VeVe was down for a couple hours just doing maintenance. Now, it's harder to see how many. I mean, we've had like 500 new signups since Blackpink announcement. I think a little more, but new wallets are only going to be if they get a collectible from the store. I think. I don't know if it's from the store, or if it's from the secondary market as well. That it counts as a new wallet. But either way, we had a decent amount of signups. I don't think it's enough where VeVe really has to stress test things, but yeah, I guess you want to make sure you'd rather be safe than sorry. So I guess that's why they're going and doing all these upgrades and all these tests, just because they don't want to be like caught with their pants down, like, oh yeah, sorry guys. It's like 2021 up in here where the market's closing. You can't sell anything while you can't buy or sell anything in the secondary market while the app is open. But you do have in the next 12, 13, 14, 15, oh God, 15 and a half, 16 hours, you will be able to go in and actually in the next like 4 hours, you'll actually be able to go and get on the wait list because you have 12 hours. VeVe Digital Collectibles says, be into one of 50 Blackpink prizes with our in your area give it. Who on earth posted this? Be in to win one of Blackpink prizes with our in your area giveaway. Prize pool concludes 6 signed Born Pink albums, Blackpink tote bags, bucket hats, and more. All right, that's pretty cool. Create an AR photo or video with any Blackpink digital collectibles, or feature them in some digital art. And 2, post it in the comments below, or your own X or Instagram feed with the hashtag VeVe in your area or AREA. And 3, tag a friend and VeVe official. So I'm not gonna lie, this is really cool. Be in to win one of 50 Blackpink prizes in your AREA, VeVe vibes. And then so you have the first prize winner is and there's gonna be 6 of them. Signed album and photo package. That's gotta be worth like a couple $100. A signed album with all 4 of their signatures on it has got to be a couple $100. Not including the photo package. I don't know what that is. Ooh, second prize is gonna be 8 winners, gonna be recycled tote bags. That's really cool. Third prize winner is gonna be a bucket hat. It's gonna be one random style, either the black or the white. It's not always black and white. Sorry, it's a Pokemon theme song. Fourth prize winners are gonna get a character sticker set. Oh, those are kind of cute. I like those. Fifth prize, 14 winners, is gonna be a character ID holder, a random style. Oh, that's pretty cute too. And then, oh, that's it. Okay. So we go and take screenshots of this before they take that post down because that is not English. Ooh, that's very nice. Like if I reset this, I wonder if they're gonna win black prizes with our in. Oh, I guess it's not. I guess I was just be in to win one of 50 Blackpink prizes with our in your Aria giveaway. Okay, all right. Yeah, I just derped. Maybe I need to drink some water because my brain is not braining here. Yep. So that's really cool. Anyway, moving on from that. Where was I? Ready. Omar being posting the. Oh, so I guess we should go over this as well. So Omar Kasaje posted like, "Hey, I have a going to see Deadpool and Wolverine, and I have to find this from freaking wherever I'm going to find it. I guess FamBam posted it. All right, yeah, I'll go to FamBam's post and I'll just go from there. VeVe FamBam, where you at? So she posted something today that's if you're going to San Diego Comic-Con, you know, come on down and pay attention. If you're not, then you know, don't. We have a message from FamBam on Thursday, July 25th at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will have a theater room in San Diego with limited availability. In the next couple of weeks, we will have a sign-up sheet and pricing available. If you have not yet, please send a DM to VeVe FamBam on X for a link to the Telegram group where they can all stay organized. Spots will fill fast. Honestly, we have like 50 people going to this. I don't think there's any extras that can. I don't know how much a theater fits. Ooh, VeVe official made a post. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Okay. I'm going to share this on my stories. And by the way, everything that VeVe posts on Instagram, you should share not only to your story, but also to like Facebook as well, just to let people know what the F is going on. What the F is up, Denny's? Wow, 12 minutes. So VeVe has gotten like 30,000 followers on Instagram, 30,000 new followers over the last couple of weeks because of Blackpink. How much of that's going to translate into people signing up for the app, I don't know. But damn, we got some good stuff going on. All right, where was I? Deadpool. Okay, near death. Okay, no. I mean, we already went over the back house stuff yesterday, so I don't think I have to go over that today. Bart OMI going off and saying it's better to buy the fear than buy things that everybody's talking about it. Follow your own feelings and buy what you like, and don't wait till everybody wants something. You know what they say, buy the rumor, sell the news. OMI, VeVe, my number one. So that's just Bart going in and buying a little bit more. Good for him. Not always black. Oh man, that Pokemon theme song is stuck in my head. All right, so I guess I put some FUD fighting over on X. I swear, like some of these FUDders, I could cut my IQ in half and still be 50% smarter than some of these people. We have Comics and Crypto going in and posting, hey, the first public mint for the Little Mermaid collection is number 21. Keep your eyes peeled. And I thought that was really cool. And then somebody, who shall remain nameless, goes off and says, sub 41s will never see the light of day, end quote. When Alex had mentioned that, sub 41s never see the light of day, that's for all of the collectibles that had been minted and rolled out up until that point. Any new collectibles afterwards, that's obviously fair game. So this person was just taking something, cherry picking a piece of data out of context, and just I don't know if this person was just being facetious, or maybe their brain did a derp and it just didn't. I mean, there's more examples like this, but for the most part, all of the sub 41s from anything back in the day, they will remain locked up. But obviously anything new could be subject to change. You could have them start at 21, 31, whatever they want to do. Let's see what we got here. Blackpink news. Okay, I guess there's another giveaway. Or VeVe had gone on and said more Blackpink news and Alpha. Once again, I'm giving away a random VeVe collectible. Comment with your favorite Blackpink member below. Entries closed on May 19th. Now, obviously, we're on May 21st. So VeVe yesterday had said big congrats to the random winner of a VeVe digital collectible for their entry in the weekly recap video. It was Dawa or at Ecomi Nerd over on X. Ryan. Modern investor goes and posts, it is impossible to be bearish on the market right now. Literally impossible. We will live in a world with a $1 million Bitcoin and people are going to miss out. He is 100% correct. You got Garbiel saying, no idea why we must protect the mighties as per old Rhubarb, who said it multiple times, says, but I sure am doing my part. And this person, he has 134 Nokias, 50 Okoyes, 56 Druids, 33 Spider Women. Just absolute madness. God, man after my own heart, I think. Garbiel sounds like a dude, right? Maybe, I don't know. Could be a chick. Who knows? Either way, person after my own heart. I don't know if I should go over this. I've already gone 16 minutes here, and I am still not done with the. Okay, yeah. I'll skip that for now. My collectible says 200 total limited edition VeVe comics are going to be given away to 40 unique collectors through a public giveaway on VeVe Comics Instagram. Are you following the IP page? If not, you should. You totally should. Just because, again, giveaways, free comics, everyone loves that. Okay, here's something that I was looking to go over as well. Take a swig of water here. Okay. The inventor of shopping carts, Sylvan Goldman, had to hire several male and female models to push carts around in his store to demonstrate their utility and explain their use to other customers due to not catching on initially. Now, if you're in New York City, like I've been in for a while. I mean, I'm in Ohio right now, but a lot of times in New York City, a lot of residents in New York City, they really only go to the grocery store. I don't know, once or twice a week, because they go in and they go down to the local mart and they get what they can carry, and then they bring it back to their apartment. If you're in the suburbs on Long Island, okay, you maybe go like once every couple weeks. You go to the grocery store, you grab a bunch of food, and you have to pack it in because you only, nobody has time to go there multiple times per week. So you go every couple weeks, and you need a shopping cart. If you're in like the boonies and it takes like 3 hours to get to your local grocery store, then you're gonna come back with like $600 worth of stuff. You'll go like once a month. However, this just goes to show you that, along with Henry Ford, when they're talking about cars, and it's like, oh well, we have horses and we don't need, they eat grass. Their fuel is free. Why would we ever need to have cars? They cost money. There's no way to refuel them with gas. This is ridiculous. Not the orange hat man trying to fill himself at the petrol station. Comment down below if you've seen that video. I bring all of this up to say that some ideas are ahead of their time. The metaverse, I brought this up and around the Ecomi Base yesterday. There's a buddy of mine years ago that had an HTC Vive. It was like 2012, 2016. It's somewhere in that era. And it was cool. It was fun. And then we had, why do I keep getting these calls that say scam likely? No, get away. It was cool. It was fun. But, the idea of metaverses have been out there since Second Life, which is like 20 years old. Maybe not that old. Maybe like 15, 18. Anyway, they don't normally catch on at first. But then after X amount of years, you have people like Mark Zuckerberg spending $25 billion per year on it. NFTs and digital collecting really weren't huge in 2017. Went away for a while in the bear market, and then it came back with a resurgence, came back with a vengeance over in started 2019 with NBA Top Shots, and then 2020 and 2021 with VeVe. But a lot of it was really profile pictures, and then they kind of found its footing, kind of still a young idea. I think when the narrative hits this time, people are going to be a little bit smarter. Not everyone, but the people that have been here for X amount of years. They'll go up and they'll be like, oh, you know what? I feel like as people get a little bit smarter, they go and say, okay, a profile picture of a pixelated Bored Ape or any of those meme coins or whatever. And meme coins will probably always have their place just because they're fun, they're crazy. But a lot of other things that have no IP and things have not stood the test of time, people will probably be a little weary of. Whereas some blue chip stuff like Superman, Mickey Mouse, Spider-Man, probably a pretty safe bet for most people, especially when BYB comes, or KYB. Know your business. Let's see what we got here. Let's moving on. Pokemon. Wait. Assassin. Okay. The other day, it was like last week. I had talked about how a ton of people on the Assassin's Creed trailer were big mad that when you're playing a character in feudal Japan, that it happened to be a black guy and it was woke and it was, just okay. You take the one black guy in history, and a lot of people were big, and also people were big mad about having to pre-order with no gameplay. And I was just reading the comments, and I reported on what I was seeing. However, since then, I have been disabused of that notion where you have Pirate Nation says more people are pre-ordering the $110 edition than the standard Assassin's Creed. It's also ranked #1 in Japan on PS5 sales. So, and then you have Mighty Keith saying, wait, Assassin's Creed Shadow, the game where the black samurai is a black man, is the #1 ranked game on PS5 in Japan. He says this stuff is hilarious because so many people were offended for the Japanese and they legit don't even care. So I was wrong. What I reported on was only a small subsect of fudders and whiners and complainers on YouTube. Whereas people in Japan, they give zero heck. They're just like, this is cool. and they go and they're speaking with their money. So yeah, just re-reporting on what I had previously reported on. Anywho, drop turning. Yeah, we were gonna try to do a push because Korea's like 13 hours ahead from Eastern Standard Time. With less than hashtag Blackpink, hashtag VeVe for digital collectibles. We might do that after this. I'll keep y'all posted. When people, true. The most popular K-pop acts in Thailand, according to the Korean Ministry of Culture, #1 is Blackpink. So shout out to them. Okay. Disclosed. Yep. Doing the I'll have to go over back house again at some point. Okay, Definity, Fireblocks, okay. Flow, doing that. So speaking of Definity, as I went over earlier this video, Michael Siwick, who's the co-founder of DMA Link, Definity Markets, Circular, saying, I'm excited for the upcoming London Blockchain Conference on May 21st to the 23rd at the XL. Looking forward to connecting with the industry peers and exploring the latest trends in crypto blockchain technology, order matching, and settlement services. Reach out to Michael Idzkowski to schedule a meeting during the event. Manu Chowdhury will be there, who is the CEO and co-founder of Definity. I love this game. Tina Garcia yesterday had posted, or Tina Sells For You. Oh yeah, baby. Today is an all-around amazing and magical day for me. Look who is now part of my world. She has the 1989, that's insane, the 1989 Ariel. And I'm going to say that's worth thousands of dollars. I don't know if it's public how much she paid for it, but that's got to be worth thousands. It's going to be wild. Oh my God, OBL. Big week ahead. Girl, what are you doing up? You're probably always up with the baby, right? Anyway, VeVe Digital Collectibles says maintenance alert. VeVe Collectibles mobile. Oh yeah, I went over that already. They were down for a little while this morning. They say thank you for your patience and understanding. Agreed. What else do we have here? Oh wow, I've been going for 24 minutes and I'm nowhere near done. Okay. Yep, Fireblocks. Okay, we did that. Moving forward, Deadpool, Wolverine, Blackpink. Oh, Lisa, Lisa, 103 million followers over on the Instagram. And what did she do? She reposted VeVe Vibes. Find out more with the Blackpink collab, sending it out to 103 million people. Now, how many of those people actually saw it? Probably a couple million saw it. How many people care out of those couple million? I don't know. How many care enough to go and download the app? Well, enough people care about it that they followed VeVe on Instagram. Again, 30,000 followers within the last couple weeks. And again, how many that? How does that translate to sales? I don't know. They've been marketing. I don't know what this week. I mean, they're not going in and they're shutting down the app for hours at a time, like for the heck of it, not like for the fun of it. They're going and doing that because they think that there's a chance that you have a large influx of people that'll go for this or for these drops. And again, they're doing the they're good. It's an Ohio State. That'd be great if it was a clock. That'd be great if it was a clock. Maybe one day. And I'll get to the rest of the comments in a bit. I miss OBL. Anyway, where was it? They're doing what I said, the bowling route, where you start off with your second best bowler. You have your worst bowler go second, your second worst go third, then your best bowler go last. It's the anchor. I think that's what they're doing here. Jisoo is tomorrow. She's like the second most popular. And then you have Jenny and Rosie, or Rose, and and obviously they're still wildly popular, tens of millions of followers, but then they're ending with Lisa, with over 100 million followers. So again, that's just kind of what they're doing there. I don't know if you'll have some buyer's exhaustion. I don't know if you'll have. This is $195 if you want to get the whole set, just the original 4. Then you'll be airdropped the what's that called? You'll be airdropped the pink card, which has their signature on it, and you could burn that for a super scarce collectible. That card, and when you burn that, it costs like 20 gems to craft, and you get either the ultra rare, which is a pink and chrome color, or you get the secret rare, which is a gold and silver color. I think the pink and chrome, just because it's one, it's black pink, and pink is part of the name, so people are going to like that. And then 2, for the memes, everything is chrome in the future. Comment down below if you get that reference. If you do, you're cool. If you don't, you might be a little too old for this drop. No, I'm joking. Or too young. I feel like it's Gimli, like, oh, some have seen too many winters, and then Legolas like, well, too few. Like, same thing applies here. Yeah, that's a lot, because I mean, if you want, that's $780 for all 16, 4 girls with 4 poses each, not including, again, the 20. It's only going to cost 20 gems to craft that card, but those collectibles are going to be really, really expensive. Well, maybe not. If it costs $200 to get the card and then $20 to mint that, like, logically, now again, we have, follow me here. Logically, you're going to have, if it's $195 to get those 4 collectibles, and then you get airdrop this card, and another $20 to burn that card, and then let's say the minimum you get is that ultra rare, which is like 300-ish collectibles. Logically speaking, well, that's $215 that you had to spend to get this. So the floor should be $215. However, we have seen in the past, whether it's the Thanos gauntlet, whether it's the Walt Disney animation desk, it's just people burn. Let's say for the Thanos gauntlet, people were burning like $1,100 worth of collectibles to sell the gauntlet for like $200. Make it make sense. So you really don't have a lot of mature investological people here. I mean, you do, but they're completely overshadowed by like some of the stupidity sometimes. If that's the case, then I would say the ultra rare. And let's take a look at the article here. And then I promise I'll get to everyone's questions. I know when I tell you that goes off every now and then, it scares the poop out of me every time. Where was I here? Nope, it's Blackpink. Is this Jisoo? This is Lisa, but I guess it doesn't really matter. This is going. So Lisa's the redhead, by the way, in the app. Oh, okay. There's 850 of the Blackpink. If they only take 40 from there, it doesn't say how much they take. Yeah, 40 editions will be held from each year. So out of 850, there's only 810 of these. I don't think there's really any way that goes for $215. It's probably what it should go for. Yeah, there's no way. That might reach $100, but the one of 300 that might reach several $100. Yeah, that might reach several hundred. So I'll keep y'all posted with that. Anyway, yeah, let's go over the comments here. Let's see what we got. Energy, what's going on? Crazy. Have I told you lately? Energy, peace, man, peace. Bill Garter says, "First like, boy." What up, BG? How's it going? Doge Nation says, "Who farted?" I haven't in a while. I'll keep you posted though. Energy, what's going on? Man. The VeVe zombie says, "Yo, what up, fam? What up?" Wubba says, "VeVe's secondary market been broken for hours." Yep, I went over that. Hope they fix it soon, or it's going to be a mess with Blackpink drops. They better fix it soon, or else that's not going to be a that is not going to be a good thing for them if they try this and then all hell breaks loose. Yeah. Where was I? VeVe says, "Hey, there's nothing else I can say." Energy says, "Hey, fam, what up? How's it going? Man. What's the sign called for Definity is DEFX. So D is in Delta, E is in Echo, F is in Foxtrot, and X as in X-ray. And Definity, not Divinity. It's up in the title. Omar Kazaja, good evening. Oh, hello, Omar. How's it going? Man. Big A says, Definity. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. VeVe says, "Yo, Randy, today I read that you have 15K in bets that OMI will reach 1 cent by December 30th, January 1st. Yes, I do. And you announced that you will sell your collectibles if there will be no new big exchanges by the end of Q2. I said two things. One, well, I said two things. One, I said if we get no new exchanges by the end of Q2, I would sell my collectibles and then go elsewhere. And then obviously we got multiple exchanges. And then I said, okay, well, if there's no, the second thing I had said is that if there's no new utility by the end of Q2, then I would go and sell my collectibles, not to move somewhere else, but to go and buy more OMI. I still do believe we get OMI to NFT in June. That's 4 to 6 weeks from now. Maybe 5 weeks from now. We still have a little time. Yeah, so that's the answer. So there was two things that I had said. One, yes, if there was no new exchanges, then I would go and sell collectibles, go elsewhere. But we had two new ones. And then the second part, or I had said separately, was that if we don't get any type of new OMI utility, which it looks like will be OMI to NFT by the end of Q2, I would then sell my collectibles for OMI. But that remains to be seen. Is this true? Are you still confident on it? Yes, 100%. Big Ed says, "Randy, what kind of deal are you working in Ohio? If you don't mind sharing." Can't share. Sorry, fam. Pepe says, "I'm curious to see how well the drop with Blackpink will go. I hope everything will run smoothly." I hope so too. Well, we'll see. Van says, "Blackpink waitlist opens in 4 hours." Let's go. Are you joining all 4 waitlists? I'll join the ultra. Actually, yeah, I'll join the ultra rare. I'm not going to join the every one. I mean, it depends if the ultra rare does super well, then the next day, or if they all do super well, I'll do the next one the next day. Oh God, what is this? Hang on one second. Plays. Oh, buffets. Never had it. What? Maybe next week. We'll see. What we got here? Iron Man LG. What up? Ow, I'm back. Bought 1 million OMI when it was 00055 about 5 or 6 months ago, and bought another million on the new base platform on the announcement, also at the 0005 range. Ready for this book? Very good. Very nice. Good for you. I will be buying more shortly. All the time. Bill Gardner says, I did a thing. I'll announce tomorrow on OMI is my homie. Heck yeah. Bill Gardner will be there tomorrow with me and Crypto Rain at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. PlanetVampire.com says, yo, any speculation on when KYB and its impact? I have no idea. But I will say the impact is likely to be felt by everyone. Oh God, hiccups. Well, let me take a picture of that. And I'll discuss it with some cohorts and keep y'all posted. But thank you for the super chat and being a supporter. Yeah. Secondary, meow, curious to see. Well, drop will do. Blackpink, yeah, 1 million. Okay. Bill Gardner's Iron Man, nice. Bill Gardner, you bought more OMI or another Ecomi secret or logo? Mr. MC1 bought like he was gifted one because he had the 10 million OMI, and then he bought 2 more. He's a beast. Coriel says, if up to you, how would you handle bringing, gifting, sending, trading collectibles? My thought is burn OMI to trade, gift collectibles each other with fee based on floor price and discount by rank. I mean, burning OMI for everything, I'm always in support of, but that gets hard because part of the way that VeVe was likely able to get some of these licenses was, hey, every time somebody sells it, you get X amount of percent. And if you just have a way of gifting or a way of whatever, it's the licensors don't get their 2.5 to 6%. You have the people of VeVe, they don't get their 2.5% as well. It's hard. It's hard to go and probably a fee from the buyer to burn OMI, but then transfer, let's say it costs $10 to transfer a collectible, right? And that $8 goes to the licensor, or $2 goes to VeVe just to transfer. That's fine when you're talking about collectibles that are like hundreds of dollars or thousands or tens of thousands. But if you want to transfer like a Marvel Mighty for a giveaway, and I want to give away $5 Mighty, but it costs me $10 to send a $5 Mighty, that's stupid. But then also you have how do you combat the money laundering? How do you combat someone like, oh, I'm gifting this person this $10,000 item? Yeah, it's a gift. That's hard. Lagarde says, you'll have to tune in to find out. Ooh, can't wait. James Gwynn says, bye, yeah. And says, will the drop complexity deter new users? Probably not. Join the wait list and see if you get it. Hit the buy now button. The crafting might confuse people a little bit, but the community's around and we'll help people. We'll help people on the purchases and all that. Mm-hmm. Bill Gardner, give me those dabs. Energy, give me those hearts. How's it going, fam? I hope you're doing well. Oh God, sorry. At the Saturday Chinese buffet, which is Far Drive. You guys don't exist anymore. Oh, no, I totally exist. Chiefs Big A's is trading memes while I listen, up 23% on Snoop with hat since the start of the stream. So much free money out there. Nice, very nice. Oh, OBL, we miss you. We love you. Looking like Flavor Flav. Only real question tonight is that chain real? Well, I can feel it. So I think it's real. Big A says, more excited tomorrow for first appearance of Grogu or first appearance of Blackpink. I don't know how that's even a question. I don't know how many users are on Cryptoys, which again, I have a bunch of flow, so I wish them all the success in the world because that's going to help my bags. But let's face it, most people are excited for Blackpink. There are people that I know that love Grogu, and they're not going for that drop. Now, if you have a couple of super hardcore, dedicated Star Wars fans that are like, you know what, first appearance of Grogu on the blockchain will likely always have some. Some form of not utility, just some form of value. Yeah, they're probably right, and is it going to be what you paid for it? Oh, I mean, probably, maybe. I don't know. Are they going to be able to go in and have a make a profit on these? I don't know. The secondary market should open soon for them, so that'll really help with revenue. There's no way they're profitable right now, but I believe that once they get that secondary market flowing, they have that residual revenue coming in, the narrative hits, people look into flow because it's freaking huge. I think that they could be successful, and like I said, I wish them all the best success. I hope they blow up and they become a $100 billion business, because then flow goes crazy. Onyx Side says, I don't expect a large influx this drop, but this is just the beginning. Bill Gardner says, this is the beginning. I am the one who knocks. I love that. I love that episode. Onyx Side, preach. And a vampire, any speculation? Yeah, I've answered this before. I'll answer it again just because super chat. I mean, I hope it would be the end of this year. Probably not going to be the end of this year. But I hope so. I hope. If I have Ecomi on Ethereum in my ledger, do I need to convert it? I mean, you have. I mean, there's multiple OMIs, but let's just say for all intents and purposes, there's just two OMIs, right? There's Ethereum OMI and base OMI. It's both are fine. I think eventually people probably want to have base OMI. People will find out about that next month, but not my Dashi. My friends say, like, are you ever coming home, or am I gonna sell Dashi? Be like, not my Dashi. Gotta keep the Dashi. He's my protector. Yeah, so that's fine. Anyway, let's go over a little bit more news since I'm done with the comments. Let's go over photos over here. Ecomi Reese had gone on and reposted something today saying, have you emailed and called your congressperson to tell them to vote yes on Fit 21 Act? It's time to fight to keep crypto in America. Here's what you need to know. Congress is voting on a crucial bipartisan act that will help protect consumers. It won't pass without your help. Calling a member of Congress is the most effective action you can take. Shout out to Reese for still doing his part to help the people. Hours, yep. Me here, number still exists. Thought it was a typo. Ooh, it's gonna be great. Party foul. With your hand firmly grasp it. Usually IP. Somebody had said the other day in like a private message, is like, VeVe needs to step it up. Somebody responded like, I think VeVe's step it up this May is I'll take music artists with over 100 million followers tweeting about VeVe over non-advertised Star Wars drops. Agreed. I think VeVe has stepped it up pretty well. And again, slow but steady. It'll all start coming in. Jeremy Padower going and posting the 6 commandments of entrepreneurship, saying 1, be ethical. 2, be desperate. 3, be consistent. 4, be resilient. 5, protect yourself at all times. 6, compartmentalize. Don't bring the intensity home. Ethical, because if you win, you can sleep at night and collect a bunch of ethical. I don't know what the rest of what he said. The ducks are back in my pond. It was great. VeVe Comics had posted this week X-Men 97 number 3, Amazing Spider-Man number 50, full breakdown of new comics releases with my collectibles. VeVe Digital Collectibles reposted that, saying a great list of new comics releasing this week. Check out the breakdown by my collectibles. X-Men 97 number 3, I guess they're really pumped about that. Good for them. Now, everybody knows base OMI is more expensive than ETH OMI. Go look at the pairs. Gas cheaper, but you get less OMI. It's usually a 1-to-1 every now and then. No, not gonna sing that song. I'm not gonna sing it. Need you now tonight, and I need you now forever. All right, sorry. Uniswap. Okay, on base, you have OMI at 0006161, and then on Ethereum, you have it at 0005978. So yes, there is OMI though in the on base is still going to be cheaper to get depending on how much you get, like if you get a couple $100 worth, it'll still be cheaper on base because the Ethereum fees are so high. If you want to get like $10,000 worth, then it's likely going to be cheaper on Ethereum. Even if you have to pay the $50, it's still like nothing. Well, it's still like 5% if you get 1,000. Oh no, that was if you got 1,000. If you got 10,000, it's like nothing. That's fine. But yeah, it's not like one is 00069, the other's like 00055, and you have a chance for arbitrage. This it's still really low. So it's fine. You could do whatever you want. George Cortez says, I think they're doing maintenance. I saw it on X. Actual probably getting ready for Blackpink. I'm hoping they're doing some of this. And place for people, unit 731. Send me a link about 731. I am unfamiliar. Curious. Okay. It was just an FYI for new users to take that into consideration. With slippage, could be worse because low liquidity. Yeah, they're both really super low liquidity. Only 112,000 liquidity on Ethereum OMI was like nothing. 420. Everyone comment blaze it down below for the 420 reference. 420,000 in liquidity on base. So yeah, everyone's gonna try to just get base. It's gonna be a lot easier. Oh yeah. Sorry, I got a little teeny amount of money, a teeny amount of money, and I just got to go pay some peeps, because I got bills, they multiply. Sorry, this is not a big amount. All right, give me 1 sec. 36 hut hike. Where is my fudge? I didn't want to do that. Okay. I'm going to transact with my boy and send him this money. Tube. Yep. Paying. Pay him with this because there's no fee. Oh my God. Can I just. Why can't I pay him with my bank? This is stupid. Okay. Well, I will pay him later. Coriel says, what was your first ever VeVe digital collectible? Ow, how did you feel about it? I think it was a Loch Ness monster. I think it was Nessie. Yeah, I think it was Nessie. Because, you know, I like that type of stuff. I think he was cool. I think he was pretty chill. God. I'm choking over nothing. Okay. I did that the other day too. No. Okay, well that's down there now. Stan says, you're the last VeVe consistent Mohican, the last of the Mohicans. Is it a positive or a negative with VeVe grabbing all of the VeVe champs from the people? Well, Foster never did like daily videos. Foster, he's got a family, he's got a full-time job. We worked, weird hours. But Foster was very, very eloquent with what he said. He just, I think sometimes a little too smart, because sometimes you have foreign people come in and the grasp of the English language, or even just dumb people, just the grasp of the English language is just, he would use just a higher end vernacular, and it would just sometimes confuse people that were either just learning the language or just read at like a 4th grade reading level. But yeah, his videos always got a lot of traction, always got thousands of views. And then my collectibles, everyone just loves, but that's what you do if you want to. It's like when Frieza, she would like, or Frieza would like blow up a bunch of different planets, but every now and then it'd be like, yeah, you, come here, and join the team. And then, adding the Prince of all Saiyans to his party is like, okay, that's a good ad. It's a good value ad. VeVe, in much the same way, most people are never going to work for VeVe because they have a very specific set of standards, parameters, a very specific set of things that you need to pass and things that need to happen. Somebody that drinks and does acid on stream, they're never going to hire. Like, as much as people have asked, not going to happen. So you have to go and you have to get people that are really clean cut, and you have to get people that are really, don't have a bad history on anything. Foster's really good at what he does. Again, clean cut guy. He's like, gotta trust him. And my collectibles, same. He's like the Mr. Rogers of VeVe. So he's they're amazing value adds to the company. Super glad that happened. I will let you guys know now. They will never get me. I am in no danger of working for VeVe. I've told them, I was like, hey, like, if you guys need any help with something and you just need an extra set of eyes, an extra brain, whatever, let me know, and that's fine. Happens when it happens. But as far as an official capacity, I don't think, one, because I don't want to have to sign any NDAs, and two, the positions that Foster and my collectibles are taking, they're not doing it for the money. They're doing it to help out the respective companies. And if it were any other company, they likely wouldn't do it. If it were, I'll repeat that again. If Foster and my collectibles were given job offers, and I'm sure they've gotten multiple, but if they were given job offers from any other companies, they would say no. They're doing this now for X amount of money because they live and breathe this space, and they love this. They love this company, love Ecomi, and they love VeVe. I, on the other hand, time is, and obviously everyone's time is valuable, but I'm doing too much elsewhere for me to give certain things up to go work for a company for whatever they're paying, which is not going to be a ton right now. So yeah. Anywho, like I said, I offered. I was like, hey, if for the good of VeVe, if y'all wanted, like co-community managers for me and FamBam, I would be like, yeah, we could do it. We could split that work, because again, it's not about the money. It's just like we would share the salary. It's just about going and making sure VeVe has the best things happening for it. Damn, Pepe's up another 25% today. What the fudge is going on? What the fuck? Oh man, why are they not letting me? Hold on. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. Anywho, where was I here? Let's go to Pepe, because is it up that much? All right, let's see what we got here. They're number 25. Wow. So yeah, on the 19th, because on the 19th they were at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and a 9, and now they are at 2, 3, 4 zeros and a 1. Good for them. Good for them. Hey guys, congrats, Bill. Pepe on a tear. Get that bread. Oh, dude, yeah, Bill, sell. Bill, what are you doing, bro? Like, what the F are you doing? What the actual F are you doing? Sell, mother flapper, sell. We will pretend, as you say this, Randy, we forgot about the old community manager tweets. No, I already went over it. Like, I offered. Me and FamBam, like, had offered, like, we would have split. We would have split the title. We would have been co-community managers. And I also made the tweet that I think like 50% of whatever my half of the pay would have been would have gone back into the VeVe and Ecomi ecosystem. So really, as co-community manager, whatever, let's say it's 60,000 a year, I would only actually be getting 15,000 before taxes. Because again, we'd split it in half, and then half of mine out of that 30K would go. So again, like I said, it's not about the money. It just would have been about splitting the work so that it doesn't like take over our lives. And then I think so there's a friend of mine that like, I didn't tell David this. There's a friend of mine who's like, oh, hey, can I like, I'll help you with it. So it actually would have been split like, say 40, 40, 20. So I wouldn't have even been doing like half the job. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I went over that already. Forgot about old Rhubarb. That's true. Yeah, they got him before they got Foster and MC. He did very, very well. So like I said, they always add some really quality people. It's like having a professional baseball team. They go in and they say like, okay, they just take from their upper farms. Like the St. Louis Cardinals have a really good farming system, and they, I mean, they're not doing so hot this year. You know, though I think like 21, 26. But they're pretty good at farming from a young age, like 18, 19, 20, and then when they get there, they're usually pretty good in the majors. As I was talking about you saying VeVe standard and research and bring on Ryan's multiple race and sexist tweets. Yeah, I mean they have that standard, and that's why Ryan was fired. And I don't know if I saw any of the sexist tweets, and I'm not saying they don't exist, but I did not see those. I did see a couple of racial ones there, but that's why they fired him, and that's why they have hired really super squeaky clean guys like Foster and like My Collectibles. They had to go back on their socials like years, at least for MC they did. I don't know about Foster because I think Foster was hired before the Ryan debacle. I was again though MC is yeah, he's a great dude. There's an option to get paid in OMI from VeVe. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, it says OMI price in 2030 will be fire after 6 years of burns. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And we'll hopefully get the burns next month. If not, you know, we'll wait and we'll get it at some point. And who is this person? Give me 1 second here. Picture you uploaded. It's in the fucking video. Oh my god. There are times where so obviously this channel has given me a ton of opportunities to go and meet royalty CEOs, billionaires, actors, politicians, and this is how I go and vet a lot of different companies and decide how I want to invest. Like for example, had Manu Chowdhury on, CEO and co-founder of Definity Markets, and I have a good amount of Definity, and that happens for a lot of other things that I'm interested in as well. I've had David on like 6 different times. I you know, this is a good tool for that, to be able to have different conversations. But the amount of super dumb people, and you guys see them, like you guys go and you see some of these people that are like the person that I just like looked at on my phone is like, oh my god, makes me just want to like, I can't do it anymore. You know, the NFT won't launch with burns. It should. That's a consensus right now. It will. Did anyone ever get the #1 mint of the Iron Man Funko Secret Rare? It has not been redeemed. I believe that's the first one where VeVe didn't have the #1 right off the bat. Correct, and that's why David put a $40,000 bounty on it. But yeah, they one out of 50 of those, and there's yeah. Key crypto. Okay. Want to know my okay. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. Huh. Way to look at that. Van X Spot Ethereum ETF has been listed on the DTCC under the ticker ETHV. Ethereum bull run coming. Yeah, this is gonna be nuts. Let's go, ETH. Let's go. Bring us to the promised land. Bring us to the bull market. Yeah, I got to figure out a couple of things here because there's a lot going on. Good things, very good things. I'll be able to tell you all about it at some point in the future. Future. That's a SpongeBob reference. Everything is Chrome in the future. Is that episode page? No, this one. Okay. What is 362 times 0.25? 79. Okay. All right, guys, that'll be it for me. Run tweets were wild. and he wasn't leading them for a while. Yeah, I'm hecked up. Orange bag, ladies, is completely unrelated and random, but have you seen the English TV show The Mighty Boosh? Now I think I have not, but let me take a picture of that. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It was yesterday. It was wild. Was that how my portfolio went up yesterday? You wouldn't believe me. I'd probably, I mean, what, like a couple 100,000, a million, 3 million. I handle large money all the time. Like it's not gonna. I'm not gonna not believe you. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Okay. Yep. It's protein time. It's protein time. All right, bye, guys. I will be live tomorrow for the Blackpink drop. Don't be late. Thank you for the super chats. All right.